I don't know, but good morning, Aquarius people. How you doing? You doing good? I hope so. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? We creeping up on Christmas. Last week, I know y'all was like, well, what the fuck she doing? Hustling like a motherfucker because it was the last time to get some Christmas money. Okay, so, but here I is. Almost done with Christmas shopping. My children gonna be happy, and that's all that matters to me, okay? All right. Hope y'all good. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for Aquarius people. Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. I don't know where that's coming from. That's some Christmas carols, but that's what's on my mind after I asked if it's some messages. Somebody in the Christmas spirit. I'm jolly about it. Christmas is cool, but I feel jolly when it comes to Thanksgiving. Okay, so let's go. Aquarius people, what we got? Give us some messages for those Aquarius people, God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. What we got for the Aquarius people? What knowledge will rain down on us today? Please. Messages for the Aquarius people. A moment of silence. There's a moment of silence for something, for somebody. Respect it. That was my way of respecting the moment of silence. Okay? That moment of silence for whoever it was for. Yo, how you doing? Somebody needed a moment of silence, so we were just giving it there. Taking a puff and silencing. That's for somebody. We have to respect that moment of silence for whoever it was for. It's still a moment of silence. Come on. Well, how long is the silence? Moment of silence. It's like, okay, well, let's give it a couple more moments. That's imperative for some. I don't know if it's some type of celebration or some type of homegoing. Your moment of silence is something that we give normally, like Aaliyah. She's a singer, but she passed away on that plane, right? So we give her moments of silence a lot, or like Lisa Left Eye. But those are people that are no longer with us. So this is a moment in silence in honor of somebody that maybe you know, or that knows you, rather. Because we don't always know who signed up to protect us in this world. But that was a moment of silence. So let's see if that was long enough. What we got for the Aquarius people? Long enough. That was, they respected that. Okay. And the first card out is the Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. The Queen of Cups is the card of unconditional love. I'm looking at her cup, and it could be just the way that the picture is, but it looks a little empty back there. And I'm saying that to say that this is a person who has a lot of love to give, but they spend so much time just giving it out to everybody. Ain't none left for them. And then the Five of Wands. This is about, no, Four of Wands, sorry. Got the Roman numeral wrong. So this is the Four of Wands. This is about solid. This is about stability. This is about firm foundations, structures, marriages, twin flames. Okay. I feel like somebody's currently putting their love. This might not be for everybody, but this is for somebody. Okay, in the World card. But that's scary in with the World. Somebody's currently putting their love into a situation. We got two things here. Queen of Cups to the Four of Wands. Somebody's pouring all their love into a home situation. Okay, that they need to be firm, that they need to be solid, that they need to work out. Okay, And I feel like that's paying off because the world is coming out, spinning things full circle. I feel like this putting all your love into, or all your love, your intuition, whatever, into trying to find a firm foundation or trying to be that of a firm foundation, that is paying off. It's paying off. Something's going to come full circle for you. Now let's back up a little bit. Let's switch it up in another scenario. There's somebody putting all their love in a situation, maybe a twin flame, a relationship of love, but it's not. It's not working out because you're putting so much love in and not leaving none for yourself. And I don't know how that could be, because if I'm pouring my love into you and you're pouring your love into me, nobody's running short. So maybe you giving all your love to somebody that ain't giving quite as much back that you are, okay? So somebody outside of the person who's putting all their love into a home life, and it's paying off, somebody else is putting all their love into a relationship and it is not paying off, okay? It's not. It might be paying off in a slight sense, but it's not paying off in the way that you would like it. It's not paying off in the way that you feel like you're putting your energy, your love in. It's not a mutual reciprocation. So, for example, if I'm the person and this is happening to, I'm giving you 70% of love while you give me 30. That's not equal. I'm giving more and I'm taking less. Okay, so that's a problem, which is why it's going to be coming here. It's going to be closing out here with the world energy. Let's talk about it. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. I'm just winging it this time. I like to pull out 6 cards, but I felt an energy of winging it today. I feel like a chicken wing, and I'm just winging it. Queen of Cups for Aquarius people. Ugh. Ugh. Boosie said, who is that, Boosie? Boosie said, one day this heart gonna get me zipped up in a body bag. That's what Boosie said. But somebody else said, showing love to get you killed. And it wasn't Boosie, but I can't remember who it was. Well, I think that was personally for people who be living in the streets. You know what I mean? Gangsters or whatever. My former gangster and your former gangster may not be the same, but people who are, they be in the streets a lot. Okay, the streets ain't got no love. Ain't no love in these streets. Just saying, that's for somebody. I don't know who needed to hear that. But the Queen of Cups is clarified by the Four of Pentacles reverse. This is when you hold on so tightly to something. And this is when you release it. You let it go. You just drop it. Four of Pentacles reverse. Two of Wands reverse, because somebody's made a decision to just drop it. Let's talk to the person who's been holding on to this love, putting in 7. I'm talking about a 50, like Teddy Pendergrass said. I'm not talking about 70-30, and not 60-40. I'm talking about a 50-50 love. Moment of silence for my Gigi. She loved that song. Okay, so that's what it feels so good. Loving somebody and somebody loves you back. They need to love back, okay? It ain't putting all your love and ain't getting none back. That's not how it is, okay? Oh, 1 second. Indiana University. I ain't going back to no college, baby. People trying to get me to get a loan and stuff. I don't want no loan. I just want my credit cards that I got. I'm waiting on USPS, so they got an important package. So if I pop up real quick, I'll be right back. Okay, anyway, moving right along. So somebody's deciding, they have decided to Wands reverse that, is my Wi-Fi on? Everything's working good. They have decided to drop this unconditional love story. Because it's hurting. It's stabbing them in the back. It's not printing out the results that they would like to see. Now let's back it up, because remember, we're working on 2 scenarios here. If you're not the person giving your love into a whole situation, scenario, twin flame, something of that sort, then you're the person putting love into the home. For whatever reason, your love is going into the home and it is paying off for you. putting your love into a home is another form of nurturing it so that it grows, right? Somebody's nurturing a home situation so that it grows, so that it turns out successful, so that it can be solid, okay? What you had to do, though, you released somebody. You made a decision to let something go because it become in the way. It's in the way of you're trying to give love to your home. You're trying to nourish it. You're trying to make it be as solid, as successful as you can possibly make it be. And something was in the way, something or someone. So now no more. You made a decision to drop them. Well, good for you, because it was called, you feel like it was sabotaging what you were trying to get done for yourself, or the love that you were trying to put into your house. You feel betrayed or sabotaged or let down. I'm hearing let down by somebody. Okay? So that's for two different people there. Okay, so tell me about this Four of Wands. Three of Swords reverse. Healing is taking place. And that's a great thing. Three of Swords reverse. To the Nine of... If y'all see some flame, it's just this thing right here. Dollar store. It's an Airwick diffuser. Baby, it's got the, right now it's got lavender in it, but I also bought the pink, the vanilla and pink papaya because I like the way this will smell, but it's like aromatherapy or something. I don't know, but I like it because I like how calm it is. I bought one for the bathroom because, you know, it's a bathroom and these smells shooting out there every so often. So, but when I seen how tight it was, I got one for my room too. Yeah, I love it. Anyway, moving right along. One more. Four Wands. For Aquarius people. Tell us about it. What a Four of Wands. One more on there. Baby, you can do it. Take your time. Do it right. We can do it, baby. Somebody need to slow down and take their time. Yes, love. It's your love. Whatever the Lord got for you is for yours, okay? The Emperor, the Empress, and the Ace of Cups. Somebody's rushing into something that they need to just take their time and do it right. Or maybe you're not rushing. Maybe you just need to take your time and do it right. Maybe it's important that you don't skip steps or hop, or because healing is taking place. Look, Four of Swords, Three of Swords reverse. The union, the twin flame union is happening. Healing is taking place. Four Wands in a union where Emperor and Empress are going to go into love here. Y'all decided to heal things in this connection, whereas one person left it out in the cold, but they decided to walk away from the bullshit lies and to stand in the truth because it was just a bunch of confusion, and they knew for sure they was just as passionate about this twin flame as you. Okay? And what's written in the stars is what? Psh, right? You read it. You got it written in the motherfucking stars. And then, like today, this man, or yesterday, I was watching the video. He said you get 3 loves. He told a man you get 3 loves in your life. The first love, you like in love, though, not like your kids and stuff, you know, because they count too. You get 3 loves in life. Your first love, you'll be young and you'll think, oh, that wasn't really love, but it was love. It was what you knew to be love at the time. I wish I could know this man's name so I can give him some credit for this. And then the second love will teach you lessons, betrayal, pain. You know, you learn your lessons from your second love. The third love, you'll fight off, but it's inevitable. So no matter how many walls you put up, they will come down. That's what that man said, and I thought it was a really wise message to give because it's true. Okay? So this is something inevitable because it was written in the stars. And there it is, 7 of Wands. It's about, I'm just clarifying, I guess, because what's happening here is the twin flame, the Emperor, the Empress, and the Ace of Cups come out, right? This is what was come out. But look what we're talking about. The Four of Wands, the union. And 3 of Wands taking place, and the Four of Swords come out, healing. Somebody's going to heal their union. Why? Because false starts, 9 starts. Because somebody maybe felt like they was petty. And they have anxiety about it or whatever. They don't, maybe they, somebody, you know how you be a person and then you heal a little bit, then you look back on that person you was and you were like, let me go over there and apologize because you caught me at a bad time in my life and I really wasn't that person. I was just going through some shit. That's what I mean, right? So somebody was petty or something here. Mean, feeling like wasting time or wasting time, feeling like you're a waste of time or wasting your time, whatever, take it how it is. But healing happened, right? So when you like this and then healing happens to you and now you're able to see clearly, damn, I was a fucked up person. Who I was is not who I am now. Bringing in anxiety to say, damn, I was that fucked up person. Is it a way to still fix this? Because they don't want to let it go. Normally, maybe you move through life, you be fucked up, you don't care when you fucked up until you grow through lessons that fuck you up, and then you like, damn, I gotta be a better person because now I know how I made this person feel, and it don't feel too good, so I'm not gonna do that to nobody anymore. Okay, boom. So there's your person, or you coming back to say, look, I'm sorry. Let me stand and defend my position. I was wrong in that. I'm supposed to be out here moving like that. In fact, I don't move like that. I just was in a dark period of time. Somebody could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Somebody could be dealing with a Libra. Communication coming from said woman. Somebody could be talking to a Capricorn. Or just too afraid to find a balance with somebody. Well, just listen to your intuition because your intuition has the truth. But you know this, don't you? You do. You just are scared to follow. You're scared to believe in this person again. You're scared to trust them. Something about the world, but this is being brought full circle. This is when something don't work out, or it didn't work the way it should have. So then the Lord, the universe, puts their little magical dust on it, and then they spin it back out and say, now try it again. You know? But we be too scared because we tried it before. I put my time into that. I put my effort into that. I put my love into that. I put my loyalty into that. I put my trust into that, and it fucked me. So, but the universe has fixed it, put it in the way that you wanted it because you said, hey, I don't want that. That's not how I want it. I'm not allowing that. I'm going to send it back out. The universe will tweak it, fix it up, and send it back. But then by that time, we too scared to touch it. Tell them about the world. Always follow your intuition. That's very important in this lifetime. Why is the world card here for Aquarius people? The Queen of Swords. Ooh, if that ain't Aquarius energy, then I don't know what it is now. I'm just saying, somebody dealing with a Sagittarius for sure out here. But there's a Queen of Swords. You work it on what? The balance. You could be dealing with an earth sign, a hermit, a Virgo. That's a Virgo. But there's some type of lessons that you learn. Okay, the Empress. There's an Empress. That's who I'm talking to, an Empress woman. Or an emperor man who feels this way about this woman. Thank you, Spirit. I had to add that in because I wasn't. Okay. See, in the past, somebody spent their time looking in the past instead of focusing on the future. But healing took place. I probably named this video Healing Took Place. I mean, because we keep talking about how healing took place. And healing taking place is necessary because it triggers things to be healthy. It triggers things to move in the way that they should move instead of being toxic and shit that you got to let go of because it's not on a vibration or a frequency as you. Like, so there's a lesson here and there's love here and then there's the Empress. So this love taught somebody a lesson because this cup is the Ace of Cups, but so is this cup right here. The one that they wasn't focusing on because they was too busy looking in the past. This is the Five of Cups. When you have two options, you can focus on the past or you can turn around and look at the future or what the universe got to offer you or what's coming up next. But often we look back because it still hurts or we still got questions or we still need closure, whatever the case may be. We don't see that cup behind us because we was held up on all these cups that don't even matter no more, as you can see, because they upside down. That means we're not getting nothing from them. But this cup right here would offer us something. We too busy staring at the shit we ain't even getting nothing from. Healing took place, right? And now somebody's ready to plant a seed because they realize they good on their own. They realize they feeling some type of way. Okay? So once that happens, they want to put some work in Eight of Pentacles to find the balance with the Six of Pentacles with this Queen of Swords, or this Queen of Swords is the one who wants to put the work in to find the balance. Take it how it goes for you in your story, okay? Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, healing takes place because somebody is walking. It's like, yeah. Ugh. Eight of Pentacles. See this? This is my card. I'll say every time it comes out, this is the Six of Swords. But in this card, you see all those broken truths she's walking away from in order to stand in the real truth. Them two swords that are solid. She's walking away from the lies in order to stand into the truth. She's walking away from what's fake in order to stand in what's real. Right? That's what's putting the work into it. Because something has been blocked. Something has been dishonest. And the reason something has been blocked is because somebody has not been true to themselves, true to what they feel, true to their heart's desires. They've been standing in lies instead, being comfortable with the broken ass truths instead, or just letting, putting up a picture, an image for people to see it the way that they would like to be perceived instead of the truth. So basically falsifying your image because you're too afraid what society gonna think, or fuck society is what I say. I don't give a fuck about none of that, me personally. But you gotta do what you gotta do. But it don't work out because now, because of somebody's dishonest, they got blockages on their life. They can't move forwards in a manner. They gotta sit here and work on balance because blockages took place due to lies and deceit and somebody not standing in the truth and being true to who they are or what they wanted. King of Swords reverse, Chariot reverse. Tell me about it. The King of Cups. Now we got the King and the Queen of Cups, the King and the Queen of Swords. Somebody definitely could be dealing with a water sign. And it's the reason somebody wasn't true to their love. That's what this was about. Somebody wasn't true to their heart's desires. Because the King of Cups got a whole lot of love, but he don't show it. And that's what was being lied about. What was being lied about to even cause the blockage to begin with is the King of Cups, somebody's love. The amount of love they had, how they felt about a situation. Somebody would downplay their feelings because they didn't want to be vulnerable here with the Temperance energy. So they caused a bunch of confusion by just lying and saying that the feelings wasn't there, or that the feelings wasn't. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but somebody's lying here because they were scared. They were scared to be moving towards something solid, even though they manifesting it. Well, y'all got to get this energy underway, because a lot of times we don't understand energy and how it works, and that's how we be saying one thing and doing another, and the universe be like, well, you asked for all of that, and you be like, no, I didn't. You're like, yeah, you did. You the mixed ass signals you're putting out. Temperance. I want to know, what's the vulnerability that you are afraid of? Being passionate. Your twin flame situation. That's for some people. Some people was being, you had to be vulnerable, and it's something you didn't want to do because it was revolving around love. Okay, that's for somebody. Now, the King of Wands, though, I feel like somebody's going to be taking charge. This is what they did. This is what they avoided until it slapped them in the face, and now they're not anymore. Taking charge of a brand new beginning. Something that they're passionate about. Something that was written in their destiny. Something that is a part of the plan is what I'm hearing. It needs to be transformed, or something needs to be over in order for you to move right along. But yeah, that right there, that Five of Cups, you can keep looking back, or you can just say that past is that past, and I'm gonna move on forward with the tools that I got now. I'm gonna plant my seeds now with whatever I got now. And another person realizing that maybe, oh, I focused too much in the past and now I missed out on the good things. Well, this is what you're healing in the same time, and realizing that what the Lord got for you is yours. What is written in the stars for you, it won't change. Even if you caught up, you maybe did. You was probably caught up too long in the past, but just because you was caught up too long in the past, that does not change that what the Lord got for you is yours. What was written in your destiny was written in your destiny, and that's not going to change because you got stuck or caught up or love hurt you too much and you couldn't move forward as quick as you should have, right? Seven of Pentacles, it looks like somebody's been healing. Healing is taking place, and now somebody's ready to plant a seed. That's what it boils down to. What the Lord got for you is yours, Empress. And it's time to give birth right there. You see her pregnant. She going to give birth to that new beginning. And it's after a lesson, though. It's like lessons and love. Love and lessons. You learn the lessons, then the love gets reconciliated. But this, in your defense, not really in your defense, you can't help if a person don't want to stand in their truth. That's nothing you can do about that, right? But all of this happens on purpose, right? So if the person stands up for their truth, then the lessons of it all wouldn't happen. You wouldn't get your knowledge, your tools, what you need to move to the next lesson to get you feeling like you ain't taking shit from nobody. You know, them lessons, that pain, that shit you go through in life is what you put there. So you start letting motherfuckers go if they bother your peace. They bother your energy. They bother anything that you don't like bothered, then them scissors come out real quick. And that's how it has to be. This is how life teaches you lessons to let you know that person's a problem. Let them go. This is going to be a problem. This is going to be a blockage. You know, we got to learn that kind of stuff so that we can know, well, damn, I've been over here by you for the last year trying to hold on to you for a year now. And you just blocking my blessings. Well, Something ain't right here. I done had it misconstrued because I'm holding on to a motherfucker who blocks my blessings, but I love him. You know how we do it. So I'm just saying, oh, I love her. Like, that shit don't work out. You can love me from afar, motherfucker. If it means, if for loving you means I gotta block my blessings, I'm gonna love you from over here, baby, because I need them blessings. I don't need that love. I need the Lord, not you. I'm sorry. Got to go. I'm just saying. It is what it is. See, there it is. The Ten of Cups. Emotional fulfillment. And then the Five of Wands. Arguing, disagreement, competition, and ego. Justice. This is about being honest. This is about balancing out the scales. This is about doing the right thing because it's the right thing to do. So if anything is unjust, imbalanced, it will become balanced and just, okay? And if anything is dishonest, it will become honest. If anything is not right, it will be made right. And that's just how that goes, because what's happened here is that somebody has love, a lot of it, and they allowed ego. Instead of love, they fought the love with the ego. So they follow ego instead of love for some people. But then, boom, balance has to be had. As above, so below. If anything is ever unjust or if something as small as I come to your house and we have a smoking session and I accidentally pocket your lighter and I go, the next time we come and we have smoking sessions again, you're going to pocket my lighter. Not on purpose, but because as above, so below, a balance needed to be brought into the equation. And that's how the universe works. No, you didn't mean to take my lighter back. But then later on, I think about stuff like that, right? Because I got a lighter right here. Did I pick it up off the floor? I got so many lighters. Here it is. This lighter belongs to a friend of mine, right? After he took my lighter, right? He accidentally left his lighter in my car. I didn't take it, right? That's just how the balance of it works. Because he took my lighter, now he has to give me his lighter back. And it might not, it could take months, it could take weeks. But if I give you my love, I'm going to have to get it back at some point. Right? And you're going to have to give it out, whether it be through money, through time, through energy. And it might not, when you give it out, it might not be to me. It might be out your ass in karma, but it's going to, as above, so below. Things have to be balanced. That's why when we go through bad situations. That's why we get what you call, it's bad karma. So if I come into your life and I use you, I'm going to get that back later. Why? Because the universe needs me to understand how that feels when I treat people that way, so that I never do it again, because I never want to feel it again. Y'all get me? Okay. So people need to learn lessons. It's imperative, because the lessons teach you to stop living in lies and start standing in the truth. The lessons teach you to stop focusing on the past and look at the future. The lessons teach you to just go with the plan, because it's going to be gone with anyway, because what was written in the stars was written in the stars, and what was meant to happen is going to happen. The lessons teach you to do in this life what makes you happy. The lessons teach you how healing is so important. The lessons teach you why you want to live in a balance, because that's the best place to be. Okay? Everything is about balance. So if I cause an injustice on simply an accident, then it has to be balanced out. And that's why Libra energy is present in this world, because the scales are always going to be balanced. If I accidentally steal from you, which I don't know how it would act like your lighter. If I accidentally, you know how people get lighter clippy, not on purpose. So if I accidentally just take your lighter home, you're going to get something back from me, right? Whether it was an accident or not. You know what I mean? You're going to end up getting your lighter, something worth the value of your lighter to you. Boom. That's how the universe get on people's ass and make them do the right thing, because it's the right thing to do. Justice card. Then we all living in balance, baby. I love that. The Lord is a genius, and I don't care what nobody says. What else we got for the Aquarius people? Any other messages before we go? Damn, 28 minutes. Keep on pushing. Keep on pushing. Bring it back to that person who's putting all that love into the household. Judgment, justice will be served in that situation as well. Judgment. This is a final call being made, because something needed to happen in order to trigger the justice, and it might as very well been something that you decided to release in order to keep the love in your home, in your household, a solid foundation, as you see to you. So what I do feel like is that you've been manifesting something that is going to be on its way to you very soon here. But I feel like it was always yours, because it was written in the stars for you. I do feel like you will have a reason to celebrate. Cheers. Let's get happy, because the hard work paid off. This is for who's putting all their love in the household. Now, I don't mean like, oh, we're in a relationship. I mean, home is where the heart is. I mean, if me as a person, if I was the one putting all my love into home, that means my kids are there. I'm nourishing it. I'm growing it. I'm making it. My home. If your love goes into the household, it's in where you live, where your kids are, where your everyday life is. So somebody's pouring their love because it needs to grow. Because love is how you grow it. Love is how you solidify it. Because the Lord, He vibrates on love. Okay, so somebody's been putting a lot of love into their household. Why? Because the household needs it. Okay, or needed it, or because it needed some type of boost to get to the next level, or something of some nature. Okay, sorry, baby, I'm doing a video. I have to call you right back. So it's going to pay off. You know what I mean. I don't really know. I'm just trying to give y'all scenarios so y'all can know what I'm saying. When I get to talking, some people don't understand unless I break it down. My lips is white as shit. Let me get some chapstick. I hate it. Anyway, so somebody's going to have a reason to celebrate here. It was written in the stars that it's something you manifested. All of that love you put into the household is going to pay off. It's going to pay off for you. See, look at that. It's going to pay off. Where's the star card? It's out here already. There it is. You see how in the star card, these are all little sparkly stars? This is what was written in the stars. This is the energy of Aquarius, the star. Okay, but this is what was, y'all are the star, right? It's no way to lose as an Aquarius. Okay, boom. So, you are the star. You see all those little sparkly things in the air? What was written in the stars for you is yours. Boom. Judgment happens. You see all those little sparkles happening? It's something that you know to be true as well, because the all-seeing eye is right there on your forehead with the stars, and even though your eyes is closed, you're very aware of it, right? It might be in the dark, or it might not came to form in this 3D world, but you are aware of it, okay? And it's something that you're not going to be missing out on, something that's going to bring in a solidification with the Nine of Pentacles that's going to make you good all on your own. I feel like somebody's like moving. Yeah, the Chariot is there, but the moving was blocked at some point. Either due to dishonesty or dishonest people, or people that you allowed around you to block your blessings, right? So, but something was unknown to you, but I don't feel like you're going to miss out on it, because it was, look, even in the dark, it's written in the stars for you. What's yours is yours. Healing takes place. That's what I'm going to name this, okay? But thank you so much for watching, Aquarius people. And I hope you have a great day and be blessed. Merry Christmas.